Everybody, so yeah, last time we got two fonts done in one day, and maybe we can get all the last five fonts done today in the appropriate time, and hopefully like sub 10 minutes or around 10 minutes. Um, let's see. That's gonna be the first one. I guess I'll just do them kind of one at a time on the promises. So step one is create the promise, and this one's going to be droid sans bold. So droid sans bold. And then we want to copy the name. And I just say rename and then control A and then control C. Now this one actually has another layer. It's in another folder called droid slash, and then this is the name of the file. Oh, I'm in the Git view. I'm just going to hit save on that real quick and expand. Okay, so then, I don't like doing like a whole bunch of work in one fell swoop because it gets your chances of like having a really hard time figuring out the bug um, grows uh, exponentially, I think. So this was droid sans bold, and we'll save that. And it's not happy with this not having a droid sans a bold in here. And then that fixes that problem. We'll add our mesh and we'll show the edit form. And then we're just going to say A is the name of this thing, and we're going to turn it into a text, and we're going to change the height to 0.1, and then we'll pick droid sans bold, and we'll just turn that into a 1. So that's pretty hideous, actually. I don't know why they would have done that. Let me see if I turn it to a normal. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder. That is just really. I don't know why they would do that. So I'm going to change the Z position of the camera to 0. And I'm going to change the Y position to 5. So that was weird. Z position of 5. Oh, not Y, X. 0. So we were looking at it from the top. So actually, that's what I was. One of the things I was very curious about is, yeah. So the 5. I don't really know. Yeah, it. I don't like it. Let's see. 2. I don't like it one bit. And let's make the Y. No, the Z too. So we're going to be kind of. Yeah, it's got this little thing here. Make that a 1, and then this a 0. It's got like this little divot here at the bottom, and it's supposed to be a sans. I don't know. That's silly. What's the next one? Droid sans mono regular. So I think with regular, yeah, I don't usually. I just assume it's regular, so we'll just call it droid sans mono, and then we'll alt left, and that takes us back here, and then we'll just copy this, tab, it's mono, and then I'm assuming all I have to do is change mold to mono. But let's look real quick. we also need a regular underscore regular. And then I changed it to mono. Sans mono. Promise this. Oh. Oh, okay, so that was optimum bold. Okay, so that kind of, okay, I feel a little better about that. Droid sans bold. And mono. And then save. And now wait for it to rebuild and show edit form. I'm not even going to give it a name this time. And then text. And then make the height 0.1. Change this to droid sans bold. And then make this a 1. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Let's go ahead and change it to a normal. Okay, now let's just try our other droid sans mono. So yeah, that is going to be a specific width. I wonder what a W looks like. So that's a W, and then 1. Oh, how weird. Oh, I guess because it's a lowercase w. Case W. 1, and then let's try a Q. And I guess the distance in between each one of these, you can't quite see it because it's a bit askew. Let's see, maybe -2. It's a little better. So I guess okay, so I guess the test would be, then you could add another mesh and make this one like a 1, 1, 1. Let's see, make it a normal. Make its height 0.1. Make it a text. Then make this -2, 0, -2, -2, and then make this like a -2, and then make it a 1, 1, 1. Oh well, we're still Helvetica mono. But as you can see, like the 3 letters are the same. Like, yeah, probably the better thing to do to check that would be now add an L at the end. Let's see if it holds up. Yeah, see how the L's are directly above each other, so they're the exact same width. So that's what the mono does, as expected. Droid sans regular, so basically everything but the mono. So let's go back to our interface. I wonder if I can go alt, right? Alt. Yeah, I don't know. So that's it, but I don't want that one. Okay, so this is just the droid sans. So droid with no serifs. And then alt left, take us back where we were at. Okay, droid sans promise. Is it droid sans? I think it's just droid sans regular, right? Oh wow, it's raining. Droid sans regular. It's been like acting like it was gonna rain all day long and super humid all day, and then like that's why I was kind of surprised when it. And there's even been like it's been completely bright, and there's even been um, like lightning strikes. So you're just like sitting here in the middle of the sun, and all of a sudden like boom, lightning strikes. Um, I think I just had that right. Yep. Okay. So now add the mesh, show edit form, turn it into a text, turn its height to 0.1, make it a droid sans. So that's droid sans. This is droid sans mono. So notice how much less space it takes. And then, um, or was it less space? Okay, so the L is sort of, the second L is kind of above the light. Oh no, it took more space because that's the O. Okay, and then let's look at the bold. So that's kind of funny that mono is bigger. But I guess it depends on the letters you use. Yeah, because the L's just on the other ones don't take up that much space. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. Um, yeah. So if we where we really see it is like 1111, and then that's droid sans mono, and then droid sans bold, droid sans. Okay, so they're all in the exact same place. That's weird. Oh well, mono's a little bit bigger. Um, and I guess it's yeah, I guess that makes sense because the monos are all the same width. So like if it was, I guess W W W W W W. And I guess this is more pronounced W W W W. And then that's the mono. And then I'm thinking that it'll be bigger. Yeah, it's a lot bigger. Okay. So droid sans bold serif. Droid serif bold. So go here, we'll go in this little thing, go to the major view with the non-split view, non-git view. This is droid serif. Bold. And then nope, that's definitely not right. Okay, back. Okay. Droid serif. Promise. I think it's bold though, right? This is droid serif. Yeah, bold. Bold. Promise droid serif. Bold. Droid serif bold. Then copy this one. Bold and droid serif bold. And then the last one is regular. Since it's the very last one, let's just go ahead and try that. So this is a serif, not bolded. This is regular. Yep. And then, oh, we need to, well, we'll go ahead and do it here. Droid serif. this one's serif, like that. Yeah, that one's happy. Oh, let's go ahead and save this. And then it'll break. Go to definition. And last but not least, droid serif. And then add our mesh, add our form, and this is going to be droid serif. Text, cube, text, 0.1. Now you might wonder why I'm not making a default of 0.1, and it's because I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot, like a lot of letters. Okay, so that's droid serifs. It definitely has serifs. Let's see, droid serifs bold. Yep, that's definitely a bold version of it. So this one's droid serif. And I guess the best text probably for this would be like ABCD. Well, it's probably best to go droid serif. And then move this over to -3, -4. And then I think probably we want to make the size, maybe I can make it like 0.7. Just don't think that. 0.8. 1. Okay, I'm just going to make it 1. And make its text normal. And then I'm going to move it up to 2. And then we'll add another one. DFSB. It's -4. Let's go with 1. Hopefully that works out. And cube text 0.1. Droid serif bold. And we'll make that a normal text as well. And I guess 0.9. And then, oh, and I guess the text should be droid serif bold. Let's go ahead and move the camera out to 8. And since it's out that far, we can make them go up a little higher. Let's go with 4. 2.9. Maybe 2.5. That's nice. And then let's go ahead and add another mesh. This is going to be droid sans. D-sans. And then I guess I want it to be 1.5 away, so that will be 1. And then it's going to be text. And -4. And 0.1 height. And droid sans. And you are a regular or normal. And that should say droid sans. And then we are doing droid sans mono. DSANM. It definitely needs to be at -4. And I guess it should be at negative 0.5. And it should be text. It should be droid sans mono. And it should be 0.1. Nope, wrong one. I think that was one before, right? The height should be 0.1. 1. And the text should say droid sans mono. And it should be a normal text. And then last, I think this is last, right? Droid sans mono. Yeah, droid sans bold. It should be -4. And I guess it should be -1.5. Oh, no, -2. And this one was droid sans bold. D sans B. And we will text and then droid sans bold. And then I guess my height is too big. And make that a normal. So that is good stuff. Let's go ahead and center it up. We'll move the camera over like -2, like 2 on the X position. And then we'll have it look at 2 on the X position. And then we'll move it to 1 on the Y position. We'll have it look at 1. Yeah, that's nice. Really surprises me that the droid sans mono is the biggest, but because well, yeah, we don't have that many. We only have a couple of narrow letters on there. But see, everybody else made the space so much smaller. Like it has its space is a full character wide. I guess that's probably the major killer, because like between the F and the B here on serif bold is tiny. But and I guess it is more letters than most of them. So, but even that, like it's so much more bigger than this one. But anyways, yeah, that's that. We have finished up all of the fonts that come by default with ThreeJS, which I think is pretty impressive, the number of fonts. I mean, there's, Helvetica 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 fonts that just come out of the box with it. I would imagine that there's a lot more available. So, man, I can't believe it's been 24 minutes. Man, time just flies. Anyways, guys, happy coding. Bye.